What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Sensei and the Pupil back in the cut. I'm Cray. I got Paul and Dev with me.
Hi.
Hey guys.
And we are here to review episode 9 of My Hero Academia. Season 8, final season, guys. The show's pretty much over. I mean, it's pretty much over. We got the last battle already, and that's done. That's done for, guys. Now we are buttoning up. I want to say buttoning up ribbons. It's tying up ribbons, buttoning up buttons, and just closing it, finishing everything up. Shigaraki's defeated. Quirks are working together across the whole Japan to fix everything, and things are getting fixed a lot faster because people are actually using quirks together, which they make it sound like they don't do that.
Because of America.
Yeah, they make it sound like Japan's like, oh yeah, by the way, we're going to get this done so much faster because we're all working together. Like, you guys have had quirks for a long time, right? At least 9 generations of people.
I think they meant like other nations helping. Because a lot of other nations sent help. Like America, like they mentioned it a lot.
That seems
reason.
so...
Or maybe because no bad guys are uprising right now, it's because not very popular right now, probably. So all the heroes are able to focus on...
Which is interesting in its own right. Why would there be no bad guys all of a sudden now?
Because they're all defeated right now, or they're demoralized.
Yeah, they're like, dude, the strongest guy that even we didn't want to come up against got wrecked.
Bro, if they wanted to make this show like over the top, G-ness, awesomeness, they would have another villain organization coming in right now. This is the perfect time to attack, dude. Everyone's just destabilized. Things are down. This is not the time.
In this show?
But they had already gotten all of the bad guys. Like, they even got the guys from prison, to help. Like, who's left?
All right.
It'd be cool to have, like...
All right.
It'd be cool to have the last episode have, like, a short little 10-minute, like, thing about somebody that's, like, gaining traction in the newspapers and everything, and then maybe you get to see, like, a little preview of maybe another spin-off show that they'll want to do later.
That would be a cool way to introduce an
cool.
epilogue.
Right.
To introduce an epilogue. Like,
right.
It's been 4 years since this new guy.
Or more, maybe like 8 years, to the point where everybody, even the other heroes that were heroes, are having like kids now, so they're kind of out of it. Like, but they remember.
Okay.
I remember the time of all for one.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Bakugo maybe has an immobile arm. Yeah, maybe he can't use his arm again. But we find this out. And he also cries to Deku about how he loves him and how much he wants to suck him off.
Nah, he didn't say all that.
He didn't say all that. I understand where you're coming from now. You've always been quirkless this whole time. And now you're really quirkless. Yeah, but I have experience what real joy could be. Dude, I would be upset. I'm telling you, man, if I was Deku, I would be butthurt.
This is probably the second time. This is the first point. This is the second time that he's felt like he's ended. Or he's like, he had a hand in ending the number one hero. Because remember, first he did it with All Might. He's like, it's my fault, I got kidnapped. And now it's like, oh, I wasn't strong enough to like fight beside you. I wish I could have surpassed you more.
You know what sucks? The worst about Deku losing his quirks.
Yeah. Is
that like he was still training to harness like all of his quirks. So like we never got to see him
full
at
potential.
At full.
Maybe.
He's gonna be a swole little guy. He'll be like a swole little 5'8" guy,
Yeah, right.
When he's older,
all scarred up and shit. Dude, if he took off his shirt and I saw all the damage to his body, like, all right, I ain't gonna want to fight you, dog. Because you look like you've been through some shit.
Yeah, but that is all the scars on his face, and then he opens his mouth.
Well, that fucking big ass cross that he has, that big old gash he has on his chest too. Fuck that.
Yeah, no, that's on God. That's on God. The problem is, and I get it. Why Bakugo's sad for Deku? Because I would be sadder if I was Deku. Like, imagine you were given $1 billion, and then you lost the $1 billion after 2.5 years of school. No. And then you have to live the rest of your life without $1 billion. It's just like, you went through. I feel for Deku. I'm so mad he's not strong anymore.
He's an ember.
Okay. They have a big festival, UA does, for the graduating class of Mirio, Najiri, and the Sun Eater guy. I forget his name. I think it's like Amakawa or something crazy.
Akamichi.
Yeah, Akamichi. Can't Stop Twinkling. Amayo?
I forgot his name.
Ayano. Aoyama. Decides to drop out of school. He wants to be stupid and follow his music career. He drops out of school. Guys, did you care about that?
I mean, yeah, he shouldn't have been back in school.
Do you think there should have been more punishment?
Nah.
For the traitor of
A
UA.
little slap on the wrist, huh?
I don't know.
You gotta
dude.
think some people died, right?
Because of
people,
him?
You gotta think some people died because of the assaults on. Oh my God, the Midnight died. A bunch of people died on the Jakku hospital raid.
Right, but
he was
also,
partly responsible for that.
He was also a lot responsible for the trap.
Yo, he should be in jail for the rest of his life, dude. I don't care if you had to do it because you want to get your belly button quirk, bro.
They have money, dog.
Oh, I'm just saying, bro.
I don't know.
He should have gotten a way harsher sentence. Whatever.
He got expelled.
Yeah, whatever. Class 1A is there and happy still. Everybody's still alive, unfortunately. Shinzo is now a new Class 1A member. Tailman is still somehow there.
Yep.
When we all clearly saw Class 2A, or 1B, sorry, have a way better people than Tailman. Sorry. I'm sorry, Tailman will always piss me off.
He's racist, dude.
I just don't like Tailman. I just don't like him and his little fucking karate gi for no reason. Like,
well, he's definitely he's probably one of the stronger like up close fighters. Maybe
he has to be. He has a tail. Endeavor retires as a pro hero, and we find out that somehow, some way, this ultimate hot fire blue beams of energy, fire, light that have been charging around Toya. And even Todoroki, too. They're still alive and fine. Toya's fine. He's not dead, guys. He's fine.
He's not fine.
He's dying.
Is he dying? Or
they said it. He's dying. Like,
what can kill him at this point?
He will die. He will, like, they're telling
what can kill him at this point? He survived freaking lava burning heat.
Yeah, and a freeze.
I mean, only himself, right?
Only himself. And it's not like only Todoroki has the perfect wield between the two powers of ice and fire to, like, not get hurt from the flames. Even Endeavor gets hurt from the flames if there's too hot. They're too hot.
Right.
And so does Toya. So what can kill them if this fire doesn't? I'm just saying.
He's dying.
I'm just saying, dude. And then Shota announces to his dad, "Yo, I'm gonna be a hero no matter what, even though his other son leaves."
That sounds like, dude, I'm gonna have a wife, I have a kid, and you're not gonna see that kid.
You're not gonna be a grandpa at all, dude.
He's like, and you know what? Respect for Endeavor. He's just like, all right.
Yeah.
I'll atone for my sins every day.
Like, yeah, bro, I got you. Like, I don't blame you at all. I'm a piece of shit, and I acknowledge it. You're right. I won't see the baby.
But before we wrap up this episode review, guys, there's maybe one more episode left.
Yep. Is
there anything that you're missing from this story to finish it off? Besides a time-skipped epilogue.
Man,
is there anything else you need to see wrapped up?
I want to see someone like profess love, dog.
Okay.
You can't have an academia without love.
You may get what
like,
you want.
I want to see Deku go to the gear lady. He's like, well, I don't have my powers anymore, so I don't need all my equipment anymore. And she's like, nonsense. And she fucking rubs her titties on him again, like falls on him somehow.
She stinks. There's a lot of stink notion with her. Like, stinking.
It's fine, dog.
No, it's not fine, dude.
It's fine. Take off them boots. But anyways, like, build him a whole, like, mecha suit like Iron Man. Like,
see you want love. Okay. Yeah. But what do you want to see tied up here, Devin? Anything else you're missing from the show besides that?
I want to see them graduate.
Yeah, because you're a school guy.
I want. Yeah, I just want them to be done with the whole schooling process, and I want them to, be beyond that class, be in the real world. Even though I think this probably should just like let them graduate.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is totally like a.
You would think, right?
Yeah, like
you would think.
That's,
like, yo, almost died, but
like,
go back to class.
That's better than any final that they could have gone through.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not a bad take. It's not a bad take. I actually want to ask y'all this too. Who do y'all? I'll tell y'all this. Not all Class 1A becomes heroes in the future. So I want to ask you, who do you think are the 3 for sure heroes of Class 1A?
Deku,
Todoroki,
Powerless Deku.
Powerless Deku, of course, dude.
Todoroki.
Huh?
Todoroki.
Okay.
For sure, he has to be a hero. Because his eyes
this epilogue might catch you off guard. That's all I'm gonna say. But who do you think?
Probably Shoto.
Okay, it's one. So one between y'all. Shoto. Who, like, top 3 are gonna be for sure heroes. Who y'all got? I'm only asking because it's gonna surprise you.
if
Come on, you guys know
did,
Tape Guy's got to be a hero, right?
Nah,
Tape Guy.
what's his name? Did Dark Shadow? Did he still
Okay.
survive?
He's alive, yeah.
Okay, so he still has his powers. Him
He's
for
his power.
sure too.
Okay.
What about the jet guy?
Oh, Ingenium, you're right.
Yeah.
He would be. I
Okay.
think he would actually take up the mantle of Ingenium at this point.
He wears glasses, those guys. So that means he's probably going to be a teacher. Come on, guys.
He
Wear
could be a
glasses.
teacher.
Come on, glasses. Okay, so those are y'all's three? Okay, cool. Ingenium, Dark Shadow,
Shoto.
Shoto. Okay.
Right.
I'm glad y'all didn't choose Bakugo. Because he becomes a doctor in the epilogue. It's kind of crazy.
Nuh
Doctor, Explosion,
Shut up,
God,
dude.
Murder, Night. Just kidding. Guys,
God Murder Dynamite.
Episode 9 reaction review. We're almost done with this thing. Episode 10 next week. Guys, let's have a good day.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next time.